Hey y'all, this is Crystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. I am your health and fitness coach who helps moms move off of the scale then to the size of their dreams by helping you build muscle and burn fat without exercising excessively, going starving yourselves, or getting the gym membership. So the reason why I want to talk about triggers today is because crazily, for some reason, when we hear the word triggers, we think of bad stuff. You know, people are like, oh my gosh, so and so said this, it triggered me. Oh my goodness, so and so said this and it triggered me. Trigger does not have to be a bad thing. And I'm going to come on over here with y'all. It does not have to be a bad thing. Triggering just means that one event led to another. So when we look at the word trigger, it is a verb and it says it's a cause, which is an event or a situation to happen or exist, right? So all we're saying with triggers, we're going to use triggers to our advantage. Meaning when something happens here, then we're going to do this, period. Simple and easy, because when it comes to triggers, what we want to make sure is that when your triggers are implemented, they should be specific on what you're going to do. When something that's consistent, it's not like, oh, if this happens, then I may do this or that. I'm going to be consistent and do these things, and it's something that's automatic, something that's just going to automatically happen when this trigger arises, right? Yes, and I see y'all use triggers to your advantage. Come on. So there are 5 categories of triggers. 1 is a preceding event. 2, time. 3, location. 4, your emotional state, which Dino just talked about. 5 is other people. All of these things can be used as triggers. So what are some of the examples, and how can you easily make these things parts of your life right now so that you can stay on track? As a matter of fact, type in the comments some of the things you wish you were more consistent with, or the things that you actively work on being consistent with. Type those in the comments, and I'm just curious to see. And then y'all say I'm drinking, so y'all drink. And some of the things I know people say, I want to walk more, I want to drink more water. That in itself is a trigger. Do y'all see that? I started this with a trigger. I told you, I framed you and said, when I drink, you drink. When I drink, you drink. So for the next 5 days, just seeing me drink water is going to trigger you to drink more water. So if that's something that you've been challenged with, saying, man, I just do not drink enough water, you can use me this week. Go ahead, use me. But you can use any of these other things as a trigger as well. All right. So I see making healthy choices, stretching. Oh, that's good. Moving my body for 30 minutes, eating on schedule, drinking water, working hard to stop eating sweets every day. I've been doing good for about a week. Good. Okay, y'all. So let's get into these triggers. What is a preceding event trigger? With triggers, everything is an if then. So with a preceding event, you say, if I brush my teeth, then I take my supplements, my medications, my pills, whatever. So very easy way, because what we know is, remember, said that when it comes to these triggers, these are things that should be automatic and consistent, right? We know that they're going to happen. You know you're going to brush your teeth, hopefully. If you're not brushing your teeth, there's a whole nother story and a different conversation. But just picking things that you know you have to do every day. Okay, I'm going to do this regardless. So what can I attach to it? So when I brush my teeth, I'm going to make sure I take my medications. I'm going to make sure I take my supplements. I'm going to put them right, my medication, my supplements, also put those right next to my toothbrush and toothpaste. So it's not out of sight, out of mind. I brush my teeth, I put my toothbrush back, bam, I grab my medications, bam, done. Let me know if that makes sense. Healthy. So with the preceding event, that's what I say, you choose something that you know you're absolutely going to do. Something that has to get done any doggone way. And then you attach that habit with it. All right. Great. Said makes sense. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. So after each one, we're going to drink some water. Drink up. You will be hydrated with me. Oh, and if you didn't pick up on that, bring your water all the times. Okay? All the times.
It's fun.